Hi everybody, this is Kathy from Kathy's Cards. Wanted to share with you on our Wednesday live with Tina from Crafty's Life and Deb Hoke and Andrea Stever. We all did a live on Wednesday where we had to alter corks. So this was my cork. I made two of them and I had gessoed it and made it white. And then I had used one of these wonderful screws with the hook in it. So I'd have something to hang on the bottom. So what I did is I first got together my laces that I thought would look nice on this one. So I picked out a few different ones that I had and I put them together. And that hook that I showed you earlier, I had hooked them on. If you can see down there, I don't know if you can see, I hooked them on with another brace there. And then what I did here is I wrapped it around with a another trim, and it's kind of like a tulle trim with that real nice fancy lace in pink. And I went around about 3 times. Then I put pearl on top of here. And then I made sure I put a rose on the front and the back. And then I put a whole bunch of pearls here all the way around. And then I had some of this wonderful trim. This one's in pink. I have to get it in some more colors that I thought would really offset it. And then up here, as you can see, I made a shaker. And how I did that was I simply got these salt and pepper shakers. And they're made of plastic. And they come undone real easy. And all I had to do was fill it with some pearls. As you can see inside there, you can see the pearls. I did white and pink. And you put them in. And what I did was, for the bottom part, and I'll show you here on the one that's not decorated, I had put the pin, and I used one of those pins with the pearl on the top, and I kind of cut it in half because you don't need it the long, real long. Actually, I got to do it this way. You go in from the inside here, and what I had done is I had gone down the middle here. Let's see if I can do it on this one. And you push it all the way down, and you want to push it all the way in, not only because then it's sturdy, but then after you put the pearls in, you can just screw it back on. In fact, it actually kind of snaps. Sometimes it snaps. This one didn't. But then it stays on the cork really well. And you can always put a little extra E6000 or whatever if you want to, make sure it's secure. But it holds pretty good with the pin. So after that, I figured, well, now how am I going to hang this thing up? Because I just had the flat top here. So, the caps that you have for your beads, well, there's all different kinds. This was a bigger round cap. And all I did was just flatten it out. As you can see here, I flattened it out. And before I glued it, I took some ribbon and I put it through the hole. There's a center hole here. And I glued it together. So now I have something that I can hang it now. Plus it has a cute little rattle to it. So that's how I came up with this. I had a lot of fun with this. Everybody did different things, so you'll enjoy going back and watching our live video. I hope you do, because you'll see how we all came up with different things. So I did this one here, and then I wasn't sure if I'd have time for a second one, but I did a gold one on this one. And I don't have a lot of gold, so this one was a little harder for me. But I got together and I found some strips of gold and some pearls that I thought would look kind of nice. And on this one here, there is a gold, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's gold and trims. There's like stars all in here. And I did gold under here. And then because I didn't have any of this kind of ribbon for here, I took more of this and I kind of doubled it up to make it thicker, to make it like a little poofy up on top here. And here I had some gold and silver beads. I didn't have big ones like these. I wish I had. But it still shakes. It's a little quieter, but it shakes. And then on top of this one, I had this real pretty brooch. And I just cut off the back And I did the same thing. There was 2 holes on the top, and I pulled the string through. And again, this is what I ended up with. These are my 2 tassels, but I guess you could call them shaker tassels. So anyways, I had a lot of fun with these, and I hope you like them, and I'd like to know what you think. It's always fun to hear what other crafters think. And please join us again next Wednesday at 7 Eastern Time. We'll be on, and I believe this time it'll be on Tina's Crafty Life. But Deb, me, and Andrea will be on, and we look forward to seeing everybody. So everybody have a good night, and I'll be talking to you again tomorrow. Bye.